That's all you got. One rep.
We'll find a way to win.
Always have a game-ready mindset.
We will find a way to compete.
Always be on. Always be up.
We will find a way through it.
If you stay ready, you won't have to get ready.
There were 4 big plays in that game that were over 70 yards, and then also 4 turnovers in a short period of time. And in some respects, we want to play perfect in each of those areas and not give up big plays and not turn it over ever. But frankly, if you cut each of those in half, that would have been a different football game. And the punt return was big early. You know, they got them back on the scoreboard. And yet our defense and some of those second quarter interceptions and turnovers, our defense did a good job of defending and giving up field goals instead of touchdowns. And one of those, they missed a field goal. So even at 27-10 at halftime, that game was not out of reach. Several takeaways, and one of them is, you know, these early games have prepared us for what our league schedule is going to look like and what's ahead. The quality of opponents we've played in the past couple of weeks is what's ahead on our schedule starting this week and thereafter. It's MSFA play, crossover, or league. We're going to play some stout teams, and you know, we'll be prepared for it based on our early season schedule and what we're doing weekly in practice. They always have good defenses, and I kind of would begin there. And their defensive front, we think their defensive ends are good, and their whole front, and just a solid defensive unit. And then offensively, they play high tempo, and they've gotten in nearly 90 plays or over 90 plays a game on average. And they play high tempo. You know, you try to get more possessions, more plays, and they're also going to spread you out a little bit sometimes in their splits. They got multiple weapons on offense, and so it's going to take a full defensive effort and a quality offensive effort to beat this team. They've had a bye week, so you know they may have a few things that they're going to go back and improve or insert or include, and certainly they've probably seen more of us, not just on film but in person. I think it's welcome in some respects. It's been a great 3-game homestand in terms of preparation and routine and playing at night. You know, we've been here, we've had great crowds, great support, and you know, we love it. We've been grateful for that. But it's time to go on the road and kind of take a core of our players on the road and take on that challenge that the road presents. It's not a great challenge, it's just something different. And so we're preparing this week, you know, for a league game, crossover game, and going to play well on the road. We'll be playing at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll focus most on ourselves, you know, protecting the football, establishing more of a run game, and keeping a mix in our offense, where we've got a mix in the run and the pass, and a mix in who we're targeting and getting the ball to. I think those are going to be real keys for us offensively for a lot of production, for points, and staying on the field. And defensively, we've been stopping the run. We'll continue to do that. I've been doing that very well, and really cut away at the big plays. Well, we focus most on the opponent, and knowing, again, they're in this league, and MSFA, and every opponent in the league is a quality opponent. And sometimes you know a lot about each other because of the film that's exchanged. Crossover or not, if you look at our league from last week, some of the teams that played each other, and there were some wins back and forth, and there was a crossover. You know, Marion got beat, #1 team in the nation, leading team on our side got beat by a crossover team in Robert Morris. So, you know, what we said to our guys is this: you know, we don't know how this is all going to sort out, whether crossover or league, and what matchups. We just got to take care of ourselves 1 week at a time. I know we're still going to rise, and so it begins this week with a crossover game against ONU.